Medical collections automatically are going to be removed from your credit report. So CFPB, which is the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, came down with a ruling back in 2022 of where any medical collection that was below $500 would be removed from a borrower's credit report. TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian all were supposed to remove those items from your credit report. Now they've come up with a ruling to move all medical collection from all credit reports. This equals $49 billion in medical collections being removed from 15 million consumers' credit report. The CFPB feels as though if a person is sick, they should not be penalized because they've also been reported to have many discrepancies in what the actual bill is, who is actually responsible for the bill. And as a lender, a lot of times when I go over credit reports with borrowers and there's a medical collection on there, they said my insurance was supposed to have paid that. And I have seen times where the consumer says, I didn't even get notification that I owed this bill, and they sent it into their medical insurance company and they said, oh, we'll take care of that. And then they have to go through a process of getting removed from their credit. So this is huge for borrowers. So, what will happen is now borrowers should see these items removed from their credit report within the next 60 days. Also, there should be a spike of around an average of 20 points to borrowers' credit reports on their FICO and or their Vantage credit report. Now, let me talk to you about medical collections. Previously, medical collections did not have an effect on borrowers being able to purchase whether it was $5 or $2,500 that they owed or in medical collections, right? This was enacted a little bit after the Obamacare came into play, right? However, where it did have an effect on consumers and borrowers is where it affected their credit score. So with these items being removed, majority of people who have medical collections should see a spike in their credit scores, which now means what the CFPB is saying is around 22,000 additional borrowers could become homeowners. I personally think that number could be higher because out of 15 million people, there's got to be more than 22,000 homeowners who are able to purchase. Now, if this is you and you're in this situation where you have medical collections, what I would do is see what it plays out in the next 60 days. I would actually go to annualcreditreport.com, and the link for annualcreditreport.com will be below, and pull your credit report. It's the beginning of the year. You're entitled to one credit report. I think you may be able to get more because ever since COVID, but at least one credit report. It's not going to have your actual credit score. However, it's going to be an accurate depiction of what's currently on your credit. Look at your credit report, see if there's anything on there, any discrepancies, take notes, as well as making sure you look to see if there's any medical collections on there. And then I would follow up in the next 60 to 90 days to see if those medical collections are reviewed. I would maybe even subscribe to a free credit monitoring service, or if you have credit cards currently or something through your bank, they may offer a credit monitoring service, which will allow for you to see what's added to your credit report or get alerts when things are removed. This is huge for borrowers. This is huge for consumers. Not only does it just help people being able to own homes and purchase homes, now if your score increases, you may be able to go back and refinance your home because now your credit score is increased if you're a current homeowner. You could potentially go back and refinance your car because now your credit report is higher. This is great. I think it's going to be very helpful. And as the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau continues to work on getting things erased and removed that should be, we need to definitely follow up and support this entity that was put in place to help the consumer. If you are new to the channel and you have not subscribed, do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe notification button. That'll let you know when I put out videos. If you're also new to the channel, I have a newsletter that goes out multiple times during the week, 2 to 3 times during the week, that I would love for you to subscribe and get updated information. We'll have topics such as this, as well as when videos are released. I'm Kevin Jefferson, the People's Lender. Have a great day.